I'm live at Buckhead Saloon in Atlanta, where Mizzou fans are already claiming it as their own. Just check out these stickers that they slapped on the window as you walk in. If that doesn't say Mizzou, I don't know what does. A lot of fans say that the Royals have what's called devil's magic that's been fueling their postseason run. 6 decades of history comes with 6 decades of problems, including a grandstand that's showing signs of aging and damage. So it kind of feels like an away game for the Tigers, which shouldn't be a problem since they haven't lost a game away from Faurot in nearly a year. Even before high school, Puryear knew that he wanted to be a Tiger, but in order to make Columbia his home, he had to do something difficult. He had to wait, because his doorway to Mizzou Arena was locked.
Hey, good job.
Think of any basketball award and chances are Sophie Cunningham has won it. The real challenge has been figuring out what to do with them.
But it's kind of neat because you sit here and go, okay, what are we going to do with all this stuff?
But being a Gatorade Player of the Year, All-American, and 3-time state champ doesn't paint the full picture. Your dad was telling me, he didn't exactly say it, but you're kind of like a country girl almost.
I am. A lot of people don't know that actually. Grew up on a farm with my sister and parents, a little country girl.
Her activity off the court is as extensive as what she does on the court. She fishes, sings, and even has a black belt in Taekwondo. She also rides horses, bareback.
If I'm going to be riding, I might as well just do something that helps me with sports, so it really helps your balance.
That athleticism also got her a spot on the football team. What's more nerve-wracking, having to put down 2 free throws at the end of a close game or kick a field goal?
Kick a field goal.
After 4 stellar years at Rockbridge and another 4 coming soon at Mizzou, Cunningham has adapted to being a local celebrity.
It's something I embrace. People text my parents all the time and say how much their kids look up to me, and it's actually probably better than the award.
She just kind of goes through life at in her own little world. I mean, don't take that wrong. I wish more people were like her.
Emulating her won't be easy, as it's not often an athlete has an opportunity to win a remarkable 4 state championships like she has a chance to do. Alex Brown, KOMU-8 Sports, Columbia.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Welcome back, everyone, and get ready for another 7 years with Gary Pinkel as the Mizzou head football coach. The Missouri Board of Curators approved an extension through 2021. He was making just a measly $3.2 million a year. Now he'll be making just over $4 million a year. One could argue that he certainly earned it. He's coached the Tigers to a 23-5 record and back-to-back bowl wins in the last 2 seasons. His 113 wins in 14 seasons with Mizzou is a school record, and it looks like he's going to be adding on to that for quite some time. Now, fair warning, the next 2.5 minutes are going to be dominated by this 5-ounce baseball, so brace yourselves and let's get started. Number 14 Mizzou in Nashville against Vanderbilt. They're 8th in the country. Not a good start for Reggie McClain this one. He only lasted 2 2/3 innings, gave up 9 hits and 8 runs. Awful start for him, so luckily Mizzou gets 2 more shots at the Commodores. It's 9-1 in the 8th. Highlights at 10 from Nashville. The NCAA actually changed its baseballs this year to a flat seam. That lowers the seams around the ball, and it allows the ball to travel farther through the air with the hope to produce more offense and be similar to the Major League balls. Which, speaking of, in the Major League, Kansas City playing the White Sox tonight. Top third, Paulo Orlando on third, and Alcides Escobar drops one into center to score Orlando to put the Royals up 1-0. He's having a great start since he got called up to Kansas City. Top fifth, score tied up at 1 now. And there's Orlando again with a man on third. He's going to do the driving in this time. A single to left as Alex Gordon scores. Royals up 2-1. That's the score right now, but it looks like they're running into some rain out there and could be delayed. The Cardinals playing the Brewers up in Milwaukee tonight. Bottom first, runners on first and second. Adam Lind, deep fly to center. John Jay makes the catch, and this just gets weird from here. Looks like the runners are going to stay put, but the throw from the cutoff man goes over Peralta's head, so runner's going to try to advance. Carlos Martinez picks it up and gets Ryan Braun out at second for the unconventional double play to get out of the early jam. Top third, Cards up 1-0, and Jason Hayward hits a solo shot to left center. His second homer of the year. Cardinals, thanks to that, up 3-0 right now. One more baseball highlight, Fatima Hickma tonight. We'll take this one from the bottom of the 5th. Fatima, A 1-0 lead, but not for long. Reed Wilson's double sends home Dakota Solomon. Wilson would also get into second safely, so the Cupies tie that game up at 1 apiece. Now bottom 6, Fatima's Will Robertson walks Zach Hunter with the bases juiced. Scores Jacob Lidekin. Same inning, Reed Wilson at bat. He hits this grounder to third. Gets the runner at second, but the overthrow to first scores 2 more Hickman runs. Hickman goes on to win this one 6-1. And some Mizzou softball news. Shortstop Sammy Fagan was named National Player of the Week. She's just the 4th Mizzou softball player in history to do that. Tori Finucane had the honor last year. Fagan hitting .647 with 12 RBIs last week and has helped the Tigers win their last 8 games, including one last night against Missouri State. They start a huge series against LSU tomorrow night. That's sports.